Hello friends, today we're playing against a Terran player to start things off with, and I've been struggling, okay? It's time to actually get real with some of you. I've been having an extremely hard time in the PvT matchup. I do not quite know what it is. Like, I can see what other people are doing right, and I can see what I'm doing wrong. But the fixes, you know, they're just not happening. Like, I can identify why I'm losing, and then I play again and I play poorly, or I just make the same mistakes again and again. It was Einstein who once said, doing the same thing and expecting different results is insanity. And honestly, I am starting to feel pretty freaking insane at this point. It feels like continuously I'm just being blasted into the late game by Terrans, but it feels like all paths lead to a late game against Terran. It feels to me like it is so... I'm having such a difficult time kind of changing the route of the game. Like, I can see what's happening while it's happening, and then as we're there, I really just see no way out. That's the real problem that I'm facing here. It's like I cannot win late games, and I also can't prevent the late game. So, and then very frequently I also die before the late game. So there's almost no way for me to win. It's been extremely rough. This is not me complaining about the matchup being imbalanced, but this is me complaining about me not being capable of winning the matchup. And actually, one of the worst things that can happen is that when you're not doing well in a matchup and other people are doing well. The other day, I was watching Trigger versus Clem in the finals of the freaking Wardy Monday, and I was like, nice, I can't wait to watch Trigger lose, just like I always do. Then he freaking beat Clem. I'm like, fantastic, you know? It just feels bad, you know? If I suffer, everyone should freaking suffer. You know, I don't mind being in a ditch as long as everyone is in a ditch a little bit lower than me or is in the same ditch with me, but it feels like the other tosses aren't even there to complain with me, you know? They're freaking flying in this matchup. So I'm not a fan of this. Let's see if we can undo some of that stuff here. So we're gonna be... One of the rules I always have is that when you're not good in a matchup, you should never be playing what you think is good, because what you think is good is probably the reason why you're losing. So I'm just gonna be copying the way that Clem tends to play in this matchup, which is a... like 3-gate robo, but rather than going for prisms, he really enjoys, or seems to enjoy, I don't know if he enjoys it actually, he seems to at least play it a lot. He'll go for 3-gate blink with observers, often into extra gases, or like just off of like a low base count, so 2 base, 4 gas, stuff like that. And often into the thing that I've seen the most out of him is actually the Robo Bay. Robo Bay seems to be the #1 thing that he likes to. Okay, so we scouted what we're up against here right now. We've seen exactly what it is that our opponent is doing. Ooh, it's moving out. It's going to be a mine drop here, for the people that are not aware. Like, we saw no tech lab on either the starport or the factory, so that really means that it can only be that. Like, there's just really no way it can be anything else. At least I'm not familiar with it being any other way than this just being a straight up, straight up mine drop. I just truly believe that that's going to be the case. I should have been moving pylons around the map a little bit better in my mind. So this is usually a distraction, the Reaper. Almost always is a distraction, the Reaper. Let's see if we can move these guys to the edges. Why is my opponent not here yet, by the way? It's starting to frustrate me a little bit. Okay, we haven't seen him anywhere quite yet. Just gonna add a Robo Bay. Like, it's so obvious that he's trying to trick me. There's definitely some trickery happening here now. I'm not buying whatever the hell is going on right now, so we're just gonna send this thing out. See what's kicking off over here. Okay. It's going to be a tank follow-up. I'm still waiting for something to come out, though, of the starport that can start harassing me, because I know that's what's about to happen here. There's no way that's not the case. So kept this thing alive, which is really nice for me. I'm adding in a forge. Oh, I was too late here with my with my setup. He also killed the medevac. So this is actually a fairly okay way of starting this game. Because I did not actually... Oh my god, except for this supply block. This thing is going to unsupply block me, but still, this sucks. How many observes do we have? Okay, this one can go here. We killed the medevac. We didn't really lose anything. We can now probably even start moving out a little bit, because I saw there was no follow-up unit coming out of this, which is good news for me. Okay, we're going to go for these two. And I probably want to add charge as well into the mix. So we have 4 gateways. We're going to get Colossus out, hopefully, in time. Because we know we're safe for a little bit, we can actually chrono boost workers as well, or we could have done that a little bit earlier if we really wanted to. Add another pylon in the mix. Okay, we see a 3rd CC that's on the way here. A lot of units in the main as well. So jumping into the main is going to be tough. Because we see the 4th CC, one thing I want to do is take my 4th base. Or the 3rd CC, I want to take a 4th base. We always want to be up a base, approximately. A little bit late with my 2nd Colossus. 1st Colossus was supply block. 2nd Colossus is a little bit delayed as well. So it's been a tough early game here for me so far. Okay, that's one Marauder that goes down. And this is a bad move by him, obviously. This is a really, really bad move. And I think we killed enough here at this point where I feel super comfortable just adding 4 gateways. Just gonna move back. He stimmed. Did not super pay attention there. As long as we don't get supply blocked here, I don't really see a way for us to lose this. Like, it's going to be really freaking tough to lose this game. He only has a single set of medevacs out, if even. I already have 2 Colossus out. We have 1 observer over there. We're going to move it a bit further forward. So there is a wall here that they can't walk past. We're going to go into 10 gateways, as well as add a 2nd forge. That's going to be my general plan here. And okay, we see tanks. So we can find a way maybe to deal with this problem of the tanks by getting 11 Stalkers. 11 Stalkers can one-shot tanks, right? We all know that. If you didn't know that, now you know it. Congratulations. Welcome to the club of people that know stuff. So if we get 11 Stalkers, we could potentially start trying to hit that thing. Oh, slightly better worker count, by the way. Okay, we killed that. Another thing we could do is attack through the middle and then charge lot run by into that. That is theoretically also something we could be doing. I want to have some more pylons on the sides. Okay. So this is going to be the way. Like, this guy left his tanks here for a very long time. And that allowed us to get this information. Can I shoot over this rock, actually? Is what I'm starting to wonder about right now. I actually am not so certain. Oh my god, why? I wonder why my PvT is so freaking bad. For like 5 minutes I was telling you guys how smart my plan was of blinking with 11 Stalkers on top of the tank. And then just before I go I realized maybe it's not actually in range of my blink. There is a chance. And that chance seemed pretty decent. Like, I feel like we made this significantly harder on us than it ever should have been. We could have probably just straight up won had we just attacked into our opponent. We didn't do that. Now we lose our prism as well. I really do start to wonder why my PvT is so bad. Probably nothing to do with any of these things though. Good lord, that was not it. We're still in an okay spot. Like, we're gonna be beating this guy. I can't guarantee it, but I am 90% sure. Like, we killed all of his tanks right now. We have a Guardian Shield available to us. I actually kind of want to walk through this general area. If we can force out some stims. So how many? What is his count here on medevacs? He has 4 of them. Yeah, that's really nice. That's actually a really nice medevac count. Let's see if we can get some more chronos on the mix as well. Okay. Then what we need to do with these guys is see if we can find some freaking Marines. That's your main goal with Colossus, is finding Marines, but I just don't really think it's gonna matter. Oh, I say that. Yet we lose this fight pretty freaking convincingly. This is actually a really poor fight. I thought I was just gonna actually win this battle. I'm going to need to move back a little bit further as well. And then we can go one more time. Don't know where the hell my prism is going, but it's not the right move. That blink probably also is not the right move. And we're gonna get +3 attack as well at this point. Okay. We're just gonna add some more workers into the mix here. Like slightly more workers. Usually you want to have like an attack going while you're trying to deny your opponent's fort base. I always say like the main points when you want to attack the Terran are when they are getting a fort or when they're getting a 5th. If you're starting to attack a Terran when they're getting a 6th base, you probably have already lost the game. So it's not a very good timing to go at that point. Okay, if you can kill this base, that would be extremely powerful for us. So we need like 3 more shots here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. I was indeed correct. We're just gonna go back over here to my prism, see if we can kill all of his Vikings, and then just keep warping him this entire time. I think taking any type of trade here might just be okay. It might also not be okay. Okay, we get the pickup there, which is nice. We have... What's this? Was that Zealots or... I don't know what the hell that was, but... We have way too many workers on both of these bases. I guess we can just send them over here, huh? Ooh, this is also not great. See if we can actually do this. No! Oh my god. Did not pick up that overlord properly. Okay, we're still 150... what do you call it? 150 supply. We have 92 workers. This does seem to kind of be the secret to PvT. It's just getting like a very high worker count, an insane amount of bases, and then just continuously trading poorly into your opponent until you're not trading poorly anymore. So you're just basically throwing stuff away to make sure that they never max on Ghost Viking, and then at some point they cannot max anymore, and you start actually trading well at some point. That point tends to be fairly close to the end. Like the moment a Protoss starts trading well is usually the moment a Terran is freaking dead. So we actually have a bit of harassment going on here. This is frustrating. If I were to lose that, I would not enjoy that, personally. Let's see if we can kill some more stuff here. Okay, we're definitely getting a lot of these guys. Oh my god, this guy is going freaking bananas with the harassment, huh? Absolute beast. Okay, we're gonna go into the main base here. We have the ability to build DTs. Except we don't have the cash available. So just gonna go in here right now. I feel like we cleared most of the dudes over there. Killed a lot of things in the main as well. So all we need to do right now is just get 1 or 2 kills on these medevacs. If we can kill this fort base one more time, like the game obviously ends. I think the game is already over at this point, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. We're 7 bases, our opponent has 4. Despite some debatable decisions so far in this game, I do believe that we're actually going to be capable of getting it. So, I'm just going to blink back, get a stim. This is another thing that I think a lot of the top Terrans are insanely good at. Is just constantly being aware of like, kind of how many stims the opponent has remaining. Oh, this is actually the fort base, huh? I don't think there's enough units though, is there? Nah, I don't think so. I do not believe so. There we go. Get the GG. Win game number 1. And finally win a PvT. Alright, we go from our boy, what was it, Hetvi, 5.6k Terran I think it was, or 5.5, straight into Percival. This guy's almost 6.5k MMR on Europe with about between 130 and 140 ping, which is actually insane. I've been tooting Percival's horn for a while now. Like you can go back weeks into my videos, months even, where I've been saying that Percival is the next big thing, and watching his MMR rise on Europe actually, I think, completely confirms that. Like he is on an absolute tear right now. He doesn't have the results to back it up, but he has the skill to potentially back a very powerful tournament run. If we're gonna get another major tournament anytime soon, he would be one of the dark horses, like one of the guys where I'd be like, okay, he is starting to become really freaking dangerous, this guy. That probe wasn't mine for quite a while, by the way. That probe was righty AFK. So not a huge fan of how that went. We're gonna go scout. We're gonna go 3-gate blink. We're gonna be popping into my favorite Colossus as well behind it. So we're gonna be doing a fairly similar thing over here. I'm gonna send this down. I know Percival is very fond of eBay blocks, so we kind of want to prevent that by having a worker there. It's a revolutionary strategy. It's like when someone tries to build an eBay in your natural, one cool thing is that you can do is to stop them from building it just by having a probe there and then pulling 2-3 more. It's actually fairly decent. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna pull back for a sec and then we're gonna block. So you block last second, so there's no second SCV. Okay, he built out of position because he knew this was gonna take too long. He was like, okay, I don't have a second SCV down there. This is just not gonna work. I wanna see if he's building a Reaper first or a Marine. He's going to need to show. Okay, it is a Marine. Second SCV shows up as well. So we now know that we can move straight across the map with an Adept, which is actually kind of good news for us. I did build a pylon, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, so we can just go straight away across the map. It's going to give us good scouting information, as well as the ability to harass, force out a bunker of sorts. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. Sometimes they move out a bit with the Marine, because they're afraid, and he can get a couple of hits in. Look at me go, man. I think that's exactly what's happening here. I might even force him completely away. Oh, that was great stuff, wasn't it? Oh, no, look at you. No, no, no! I had you! Yep, there you go. Out of my game, buddy. Let's see if we can still run away here right now. Oh yeah, he absolutely allowed us to run away. No, never mind. I was right within his reach still. What was this? A reactor already done. So that means this is going to be a triple Marine by the time I arrive. So scanning past this, or scanning past this, what you call it? Shading past this might be a mistake. Maybe once my second Adept shows up though, we can do something of the sort. So first Hellion is gonna pop out in about 12 seconds from now. So we kind of want to be in position already at that point. I wish that the chrono was a little bit quicker. So five what you call them? Marines are out already right now. Okay? 5 Marines are already out. Bunker has been built, which is probably not what you want to be doing, by the way, if you're playing this particular thing. Oh, I should have... I'm so stupid. No, I'm not stupid. I just didn't think of it. Positive self-talk. I could have been blocking this forever with Adept Shades. I didn't think of that. That is such a cool way, actually, to deal with this problem. Oh, that is a very cool way of dealing with this problem in the future. I think he's opening up with a Cyclone, by the way. I haven't seen a Hellion leave yet, so it's probably going to be Cyclone. It could also be Mind Drop. I actually kind of want to see what it is. So, ooh, what the hell? What is he doing, huh? So we're gonna have one over here. You have one worker that's just kind of idling in the main base. I think I was planning on doing something with that. I think he's also moving out right now. We kind of messed up. We actually kind of did mess up, if I'm being real honest. We actually really did mess up. So we're just gonna have a worker over here. Oh, crap. We can definitely kill that. Oh, another one of these. He just scanned me. What the hell? Why would he scan? Oh, he really wanted to scout. Is he playing multi-barracks play, maybe? I'm gonna get supply block here for a millisec, though. I think he might be going for a multi-barracks play. No? That is what it's starting to feel like. It's beginning to look... Or triple CC is also a possibility. I don't like it when people play triple CC against me. Triple CC used to be a build that wasn't really considered to be playable. And now all of a sudden everyone and their mom is doing it. What is this? I just don't understand what this is. Is it triple? Okay, yeah, it is triple. Not loving it here. Not loving it at all. Just gonna need to add some stuff. I think that the sentry that I just warped in is too fast, to be honest. That does explain the freaking... It's gonna be double bunker, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Fair play. It does explain the scouts so much better. It explains it so much better. I was like, why is he trying to scout and why is he scanning? I guess the scan is really what kind of gave it away for me, anyway. I don't think he should be here. You think he has a thing yet? What do you call it? The ability to make good calls? No, just kidding. Oh my god, that was awful. It's not good micro. The ability to stim yet. I wonder if he does have that. More Marauders. He's getting so many freaking Marauders. He's actually getting so many Marauders. Okay, we're just gonna go all the way back here. Get 2 more gateways in the mix too. It's gonna stim all the time, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that thing is not in the optimal location. Honestly, we did a fantastic job. We actually did do a fantastic job. So a lot of people here might want to build into a faster fort base. Is he going? Okay, cool. I hope he didn't see the fact that I have this observer in the mix. Okay, he definitely did see that. We are gonna add in a fort base though right now.
Research complete.
Ooh, don't want to die quite yet. Do not want to die quite yet. We're gonna add a pylon over here as well. Okay, so we've pretty much spotted this entire area. We haven't really seen a whole lot here. Gonna follow this up with a second forge too. Do we? No shot. Oh my god. Is he actually planning on going here? That was such a wild maneuver out of him. Yeah, we're here, buddy. Okay. I think now what we can do many things. So I have my first Colossus to come out. Got my first Colossus to come out. My second Colossus is out too. Oops. Was that all my Stalkers? What was that? I think it might have just been a Zealot, actually. So what I want right now is to force a couple of stims. So that was great, Niels, already. That was actually great stuff for me. And what else do I want? I want some pylons down here. I send these guys a little bit further forward, won't I? One of these things in the mix too. And a second robotics facility I think is going to be great. So if I can get one more stim in here, that would be huge news, obviously. Okay, that was nice. It is a minor stim though. That's good fighting for me. Very nice fighting indeed. We have a fort base down right now. Does not have anything of value here. Another stim gets activated. And we want a fifth base, I think, now. We see a fort base down there for my opponent already. So, oh, it's kind of cute. 2 EMPs just used. Do we still want to continue attacking into this then? That's the next question that I really have. If you keep using EMPs like that... I mean, I guess there's no real need for me, really. So what I do want is to make sure that I know where the hell this base is going. That would be huge. We could attack maybe with 2-1 or so. Some sort of... Okay, here comes the base. That was a good fight. Good start of the fight, at least. This is also a good shot, I think. Hell yeah. Wonder if I killed this. Hell yeah, I did. I cannot believe not playing like myself and playing more like Clem is actually freaking working out here. Isn't that some stuff, huh? Isn't that something? Okay, we can definitely hit that. I did hit that. I do not know if this was enough, though. And we also stopped upgrading for a little while. So we're gonna see if we can get that back in, like, kind of back on the horse. See if we can get a drive-by going as well. So we do have stuff going in here. We're gonna continue doing that. I want another fat warp in this area too. And then here we go. Definitely into the main base, right? I think if he were to chase me right now, I'd probably be in some trouble. But he decided not to chase me, instead go back, which I truly do appreciate. Okay, that's a nice EMP. If I can kill this upgrade thing, that would be huge too. Okay, we're just gonna continuously pull back. Let's see if I can kill this, huh? Get more upgrades, some more gateways too. We have a 5th base up and running, by the way. Okay, pretty much murdered me there. The problem is that we didn't really manage to kill a whole... Like, we managed to kill some stuff, you know? Like, I appreciated that, absolutely. Oh, that was some good pickups, to be honest. I also feel like he did a... Did I kill the... Yeah, okay, nice. I feel like my opponent went for a bit of a risk there with the pickup, because I probably could have killed that if I was better and faster and stronger, prettier, bigger beard. The older I get, the more I regret not having the ability to grow facial hair. Can I kill that? If I can kill this medevac, I think I'd be happy. I think I got that now. How many more of these guys do I have in production? I don't even know. Okay, so this is my 6th base. My opponent is still stuck on 4. So we want to continuously be trading right now. See if we can get something in here. I'm afraid of my opponent taking this as a 5th, by the way. Like, while I'm AFKing for a sec or something. But this is gonna be like a big thing. Oh, he's committing? Or I think he was trying to commit at least. Oh god. That was not a great move here, was it? Can I fight this? No, I can't. Okay, so we see where the 5th base is planning on heading. See if we can just kill this base. Okay, yeah, he realized immediately where I was going. Okay, we're gonna get a 7th as well. And now life is really starting to suck for me, in my opinion. Oh, that was not good. Okay, we're gonna kill that thing as well. There's no way, right? Can I kill this? Hell yeah. Fair play. Okay, we're actually not winning this fight, are we? We just lost that fight. We were up an upgrade too. Dang it. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I can't prevent them from going into the late game, and then once we get there, I feel freaking awful. Like, actually just freaking awful. We have Blink? No, we don't have Blink. Okay, we have one Disruptor at least in the mix. Can at least get a little bit of gas over here. Let's see if I can get a Prism into the main base again. I feel like that is almost what broke my opponent, and then not quite. Another thing that I really do feel kind of strongly about is that... Oh. Like, he has so much freaking vision right now. And now he can start harassing too, which is starting to seriously piss me off. Actually, harassing me with drops is good for me. Because that means I'm getting better trades here than I would get anywhere else, you know? Like, there's a 0 chance I'd get a trade this good anywhere else. This was actually a decent trade, one could even say. We're 7 base versus 5. 7 base versus 5. Okay, and the way we're gonna do it here right now is I think I'm gonna go all the way to the top, into the main base once more. And then we're gonna hit the 3rd base at the same time. That at least is gonna be my plan here for now. We just don't have enough splash, really. That's just gonna be my issue, isn't it? Like, I don't even understand how I'm gonna go for this. So here's one of these guys over here. If he doesn't have a backup, he's actually in some trouble. Okay, he does have a backup. In that case, I think I'm in a bit of trouble. I think I just might be in a little bit of trouble. Get a backup turret in there. Okay. So what is it we do right here, right? I hear y'all think. The problem is attacking outside bases is really freaking tough. And attacking inside bases is really freaking tough as well. Because I don't know. It's just tough. What do you want me to say? Huh? Oh, he's actually going for it. Is he actually going for it though? There's no shot, right? This is not correct. I just don't buy this. Yeah. Oh, we lost a pretty serious thing there, didn't we? Is he actually anti-colossing with Liberator damage? Surely that's not how it is. That's absolutely how it should be. God, how am I so stupid thinking that's not how it should be? That is the only way it should be. Oh, he split up as well. Yeah, it's not enough though. It just does not have enough stuff there. We're gonna get some freaking zealots, some stalkers. We are lacking in gateways. We're lacking in gas as well. So we're seeing if we can get this thing going. See if we can give up that base altogether, conceptually. See if we can just kill stuff now. I think that's really the only thing that matters. If we can kill stuff, then that's freaking huge. If we can't... I mean, the problem is that we're just into a late game now. And I do not feel like we have the abilities to win a late game. Okay, we have a crap ton of these guys. We're once again kind of sneaking by through the top. Now we're gonna get this base too. Oh my god. See if we can just get into this area at least. Oh yeah, we can. This is half his army, I think, right? He doesn't really micro. Oh yeah, it absolutely was half his army. Hey, fair play. It also was only my whole army. I just don't know which army I should be building at this point. Like, should I be getting more disruptors? Should I be getting no disruptors? Should I be getting something else? I don't know. Okay, we have a single drop here coming in again. It's wild to me that he doesn't realize that this is probably the worst thing he can do. Oh wait, it's not a single drop. He's coming with a lot of stuff. Can I kill? No, I can't. Is this a drop? No. I have plenty of money, no? Money has never been my issue. I bet he's coming from here to flank me at some point. Oh, he's going through the bomb section? See, this is the thing that always confuses me a bit, you know? Okay, that was a terrible fight, though. I thought maybe if I can attack him quickly, life will be good, but... Like, none of the Liberators were there, and half of his army wasn't in the fight either. Because he was just on the bottom side. I thought maybe I could jump on top of him, but... You get 76 workers? I just don't know how to beat this. I should have done it earlier. That is the reality of things. When I see Protoss players win, they do it at this point. And they're much better at these fights than I am. Like, just microing it, but also keeping on pressure. Like, too frequently, I lose pressure on my opponent. I really thought I had him here, though. Especially, like, afterwards, with the Prism in the main base. No. Like, I'm up 20 supply right now. I killed 18 workers. Okay, now Prism in the main base. It goes down to only 65. Do I even kill this +3? I think I do, right? Or don't I? Yeah, I even killed the +3, which is nice, obviously. So I thought this would be good, because I have so much income. But then in reality... Maybe it's not. I mean, I kill even more workers here. I'm up 30 workers right now. I am lacking in gateway count. If I have like 12 gateway, I guess I am building them. And a 6th base. Maybe instead of going for the planetary here, I should have just moved over to the 3rd. And then maybe done like a run by through this into the natural. While also with a prism going into the main again. Or even from here, prism into the... that's impossible, I guess. Because it feels like pulling them apart is really the way to go. Because I had them at the supply where I wanted him. Ay. Freaking Terran, man. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating facts. This matchup is hard. Hard as hell. Alright, we've got our good friend Percival here one more time. I do feel like I'm getting pretty close, you know? Like, yes, that game went very well and it was off of a triple CC opener, but I think the early dancing was quite good. The problem was just... like, in my mind, at some point, I want to kind of grab my army together and kind of shove it all in one place and take him out. But I think in reality, like you should just continuously be doing like multi-pronged attacks. Like you always need to be fighting well. Like there is no, okay, now I A move. Like that moment doesn't exist anymore, I think, in PvT. The moment, the right call is always to have like 7 things happening and then hoping that you win in like most of the situations pretty much. So rather than just like winning in one big fight, you want to win like 3-4 fights, and then like and one base is just gonna lose all the SCVs, and then you just want to keep pushing that same trigger. The problem is when you lose a prism, it feels really bad. Like that entire thing feels bad. This, by the way, can't be reproduced. Having the SCV in the middle, I haven't found a way to consistently reproduce it. I can get it, like there are certain positions in which you get it the most often, but I haven't found a way in which you consistently get your SCV stuck in the middle as a Terran. That's why no Terran always gets it. I chrono boosted that too early, by the way, that adapt. So opposite of props to me. Oh, I could have escaped here. Maybe I can still escape. Yeah, I can still escape. Lol. The bit of chat at the start of this game, by the way, was my wireless mouse going out of battery. And he was kind enough to let me charge. I asked him if he would let me charge, or if he preferred if we just continue going, but then I'll have to play wired. And he told me no problem, which I actually really appreciated. It's nice, you know. I made him wait for 2-3 minutes. That's really my fault, because I should have charged my mouse before. And he just, yeah, no problem with that. So, yeah, very kind guy. Personal in general seems to be, like, when I spoke with him in real life, friendly fella. Used to be a little Haiti towards Protoss in the previous patch. He's done this before to me, by the way, this exact move. And I fell for it. Exactly the same as well. Hold on. Fool me once, shame on me. Oh, this is Marine first, though. So actually, this fooling, I take less personal responsibility for. Oh, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't think he can get out of here, can he? Is there anywhere he can jump down? All right. No way. Yeah. If he hits that with ping, that would have been freaking mental. Like, actually freaking mental. It's already really hard to hit it without ping. I just don't think it's really possible. Oh, no, piss off, mate. We're not doing this again, are we? What if he runs by with the Hellion? I think he went back probably to heal it, if I'm being honest. It's probably gonna come out right now. Yeah, not loving how this went. I wish I had a pylon on the side already for a little bit better scouting, to be honest. I think we haven't done the greatest job scouting. Killing that thing, though, was great news for me. Actually, it was great news for me. I really did enjoy that. Let's see if we can get some reads out as to what he's doing. I think he's probably going to my main base, because we haven't seen him here yet. We haven't seen him in the middle either. We're gonna go for a... what would you call it? A bit of a 3-gate here, huh? Hell yeah, a bit of a 3-gate. Actually built too many... Oh, here it comes. Nice, well done, Harstem. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna leave 2 Stalkers at home, I think. It's going to be just fine. 2 Stalkers should do the trick here. Oh, is that in range? Okay, well, in that case, 0 Stalkers will do the trick. Because he just lost his, his medevac. This thing needs to go a little bit further out. We're still gonna stick to the clam here. How about that? So, usually what I do in this situation... First of all, let's get a battery in here, because I think that's sick as hell. Usually what I do in this situation is I probably would have gotten a bunch more Stalkers and then go for an attack. But what we're actually going to be doing is we're just going to harass a little bit. This is what I see Maxpex and Clem also do very frequently. Just a little bit of harass when they have this type of setup. Okay, so we're actually getting some nice damage in, huh? Oh, that was significantly less nice damage. He actually went for a freaking Viking? Oh, shot. Is that correct? I've never seen this before as a response. Yeah, you have a freaking battery here, so this thing's gonna die. So it was Viking into... Wow. Really? He went Viking into Raven. I mean, it is theoretically allowed. It's just not something we very commonly see. So Medevac Viking into Raven. I mean, he's definitely lost something there. What that is, we're about to figure out. I think our position is insanely good right now. Like, actually insanely good. Okay, he wants to really snipe that thing, eh? So another thing that I'm starting to wonder about right now is what is the chance that my opponent is going for, like, that he has like a Viking that I can snipe. Like, if I can snipe a Viking, that would be freaking huge news. Oh, look at him go. No way he gets that, right? Oh, yeah, baby. I really want to kill that, because then my prism is free. Like, free to go wherever. I get a fort base up here. Spread some more of these pylons as well. Honestly, this is the best start I could have hoped for. And I'm forgetting another Colossus. This has been happening a bit too frequently in my mind, where I feel like it shouldn't really be happening. Okay, he's moving. Is he taking the line base then, maybe? I think he might be taking the line base, actually. I also wonder if he's maybe going for a full-out attack. I want to get a read here on whether he has the line base or not. Because that would actually be kind of important information to have for me. I got a second one of these. One more Colossus too. Hello, buddy. How about we go in here? Okay. It's good news. Well, it's just news. Which I'm honestly happy with. I got a couple of these zealots towards this side as well. Get our next one too. I'm already queuing up my... No, I shouldn't be queuing up my next upgrade. Oh, sure. There's no way he doesn't have this. Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, we're actually just going to go for it right now. Oh, you prick! He was so much faster than me. He freaking stimmed that in an instant. You saw that? Freaking stimmed it in an instant. What is wrong with you? Freaking freak of nature this guy is. Huh. That is bad. These force fields, they have been getting way too much bang for their buck, so to say. Way too much bang for their buck. Now we can actually probably... No, we probably cannot commit into this, can we? There's my fourth Colossus, or my third Colossus, I should say. We're also really late with saturating this base. It should have already been saturated. Okay, I think we can keep pushing in the same location a couple more times. But remember what I said in the previous game? If it's not necessary, it's probably not necessary. So we're not going to keep pushing in the same location a couple of times. Instead, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running up this ramp, killing the last freaking tank that Bossman has. That was a stim or what? Did I not get that? Are you serious? I cannot believe I didn't freaking get that. That is surreal. I did not get that tank. I want more gateways as well then. Dang it. I can feel myself going down the same path already, you know? Oh, I don't think so, boss. Okay, this is good. This is significantly less good. Although, maybe we can actually just continue going here or what? I think we're winning. I think we've done it. The theory worked out. You see that? Oh no, I spoke too soon again, didn't I? Can I get out of here? If I lose it, that would really suck. Okay, that freaking sucked. I don't know what to tell you guys. He is... So he's double port. I wish I had a second robotics facility already. Pumping out stuff. Why would I get so excited without winning the game? It's happening again, isn't it? It is freaking happening again. Okay, we're gonna get another... what do you call these? We're gonna get another prism out, because I think that's correct. I think that fight in the middle wasn't half as bad as I thought it was gonna be, though. Like, it actually felt significantly better. Okay, we have a second one of these. Oh my god, he has this base. No shot. How many units? How is that possible? How do they always have 4 times my units? This is good though, isn't it? This is actually quite good. And a 6 base. Do we have... Okay, here comes our thing. Is this... Sometimes I cannot quite see if my opponent has the... what you call it? The mines there on certain maps. It's really difficult, like kind of tricky to see. So that was definitely the case here as well, because otherwise I would have done that perfectly. I do need some vision over here too. I didn't see what his upgrades were there, by the way. Completely missed that. Okay, I'm just gonna put one zealot out here. I think he might be going out and about, as the kids would call it. We're gonna move towards the middle here. And we're gonna warp in zealots from this area and send it in there. See if he has a lot of freaking dudes out. See if we can kill some stuff here too, huh? So this is starting to look pretty freaking good. Huh? Nice, nice. This is all dying. He's not paying attention. I think we've got him. I think we actually got him. No? I should not speak too soon. Nice. So one really cool thing on this map is that whenever they take this fort, you can always do this. This is really difficult to micro against. They have such a neat position that they can, you know, that they really struggle holding. Okay. And now, what is the rule again that I spoke about earlier? Is when possible. Oh crap! Go for count, like what do you call it? Go for different types of attacks. Can I fight this? Okay, let's go again. These guys should wait a little bit, and now we go. Hoppa. We're once again in the main base. Klamba. Okay, he's fully stimmed here, by the way. It's like important to note always. Do I still have a prism somewhere? Doesn't really seem to be the case, does it? More zealot run-bys into this. I now have the ability to build DT soon as well, by the way. Oh, that's another big hit. This is the hits that I gotta keep doing. So yeah, now there's an army in the main base, and I think I can probably clear this as well. Okay, maybe I can't quite clear it. Are we doing it? I think we're almost doing it. Woo! See, it only took me 3 games to beat a 6.5k Terran player again. It's all in the head. It's all mental. Ooh. That was very nice. And that's how we're gonna end this video as well. Yes. Alright. Thanks for watching. I hope you all had a great time. I hope you all learned a lot about the importance of splitting yourself up. Never go in one location at the same time. It's the same. StarCraft 2 PvT is kind of like your attention. Are you really living unless you're scrolling TikTok, Reddit, YouTube Shorts, and doing your actual day job at the same time? I don't think so. So keep doom scrolling, my friend, and hit the subscribe button. All right, love you all. Bye-bye.